Good morning. Okay, so I have my coffee and I am going to be vlogging as well. So to just kind of share a little bit of my life, since I talk about living abroad and moving abroad and working online, you might as well come along with me and see my day. So what do you put in your coffee? Let's talk. So I love tons of cream. I actually buy heavy whipping cream, whole fat. And we drink in my family's home. We actually drink instant coffee. We always have. And I know some of you are like, ew, instant. And actually, it's really delicious. And I did like one of those, what's that app where you check a product to see if it has like a good or a poor rating, and it actually has like a 99% rating, the instant coffee. So who knew? And then I just put a ton of cream. Like I said, we use a lot of half and half, and I also buy heavy whipping cream, and then sometimes I will put a little bit of raw honey in as well. But mostly I just like really creamy and strong black coffee. What the heck is this, you ask? Looks kind of weird. Do you guys know that thing about wearing silk to bed? Like when you, like a silk cap on your hair. So this is like a silky, satiny kind of ribbon that sometimes I'll hold my hair back. So that's what that is, if you were wondering, like, what is that weird thing hanging on her bedpost? So right now I am in my family. This is my family room I stay in. Also, I take a course on Monday mornings. It's an Anthropology class. So I was just about to check that out. See, I've got my little computer stand. But I just realized since it's daylight savings time, it is starting in another hour. So I will show you a little bit about the rest of my day. It's a Monday, so we're gonna go through this class that I normally take when it actually starts. The next 3 weeks, it's an hour later. And we're also going to see some food that I eat. We're going to go through my Workday, like what do I do online? What is the work that I do? And also, one of the things I also talk about, being able to work online doesn't just mean living in Bali in a villa and having like a luxe life. It also means that maybe, just maybe, you find yourself in a situation where, because you work online, you can help take care of your older parents who are now having health issues. That would be me. So this last year has been a lot of caregiving time in addition to everything else I do in my life. And that means I haven't been in my host country with my husband as much. So you get to see a little bit of that as well. So I'll see you, in just a little bit. Good day. So I am getting ready. I'm going to be doing some work, and it's also cleaning day. So got someone here to help, and I'm going to make Barnabas's food. So you can watch how I make his homemade food, and then we'll get on. We're going to go to the gym and then get on with our work day. So you can learn a little bit more about what I do online. All right, here we go. All right, who else loves rocking an apron? That would be me. All right, so we just made his delicious food. I love making his food. So I put ground beef, lettuce, sauerkraut, yogurt, some beef organ pills, and he super loves it. Oh, and sardines. So he's a healthy pup. All right, here we go. Ready? Okay, good boy. All right, so a life of working online, living abroad, and also helping family. So stay tuned for more of that. Talk to you soon. Just about to have some lunch. Got my beef organs. So I get them from Primal Queen. So delicious. And check out my delicious carnivore lunch. So ribeye, avocado, grass-fed, pasture-raised egg, grass-fed butter, and sardines. Always trying to hit at least 30 grams of protein, animal protein. None of these like seeds and nuts per meal, but ideally at least 50 grams of protein for the first meal, because I only have 2 meals during the day. So usually like late afternoon or like late morning, 11, 12, 1. Right now it is, yeah, like 1-ish. So this is my first meal. Only had coffee and water and with lemon. So yeah, so anyway, just yummy, 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 delicious. I eat this way for brain food. This is all brain food, getting so many good nutrients, and it's delicious. Lots of good animal fat, animal protein. It's essentially carnivore or carnivore-ish animal based, and great for brain food and for mood, for hormones, for regulating cycle, good mental health. Like this is like prevention for mental health. So enjoy. Okay, see you after lunch. About to start doing some work now. I'm outside. I brought the computer outside. If I can work outside, I try to. What's on the docket today? So today I don't have any live client calls. I'm doing some landing pages with some opt-ins, and of course then the email sequence that goes with that. I'm going ahead and doing some follow-ups with 2 specific clients today on all their different tasks, just checking in my project management tool. So I have a little admin, and then also it is that wonderful season with taxes, so doing a little bit of bookkeeping. So no live calls. I've got some live calls tomorrow with some of my clients. So it's kind of a combination of what I do. There's customer service, there's project management, there's automation, there's admin, there's billing, and there's definitely also coaching. I help my clients kind of strategize with all their things that they have or things that they want to create and put out in the world. So we just methodically do one after another. And then I help to coach them through strategizing what their past and then current goals are and how to put those all together. And then we automate them. And I happen to love the software that I use. I'll talk more about that in a bit. Say hi to YouTube. Hi. Hi, YouTube. Dad. Something I like to talk about a lot with the ability to work online is simply being able to, yes, live abroad, move abroad, travel around, live in Bali for 6 months, which I've done, which is amazing. But the other thing that's really amazing when you can work online, and there's lots of different types of skills I'll talk about here on this channel, but being able to all of a sudden impromptu help your older parents when they have some health issues. So I've been fortunate enough to work online this past year, 2024, and be able to help my parents, both my mom and my dad. Dad, you wanna say hi?
Hi.
Dad wants to say hi. Hey, what's up?
Who's that?
Dad making a cameo. It's YouTube. They're saying hi to you. Hi.
Is that her son?
No, it's it's not my husband. No, it's YouTube. Just YouTube, like the people on YouTube. So, hi.
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 Hello.
He's super chatty. So this is one of the blessings to be able to work online, and yes, it's so lovely to work online and live in Bali or travel around the world. But the ability to be able to be with your family members when they need you or your friends when they need you is such a blessing. So I definitely reiterate how important it is to be able to build the options by living abroad, gaining other visas and citizenships, but also by looking at your work and working online and gaining the different possibilities to work online with different skill sets that you have to create more options in your life. So I hope this has been helpful, and I'm just going to continue finishing with client work right now, and then probably go for a walk with this cute thing, who is my official assistant. All right, see you in a bit. So making some more coffee, and I ended up putting Redmond's real salt, and I put some Celtic. So who else puts minerals in their coffee? Keep looking here, and I want to look here. Hi, 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 hi. All right, just finally got out from behind the computer after doing a few hours worth of work. taking the Barnabas for a walk, and then we're going to the gym. So I'll show you the inside of this cute gym that I love using while I'm in this part of the world. All right, stay tuned, it is gorgeous. All right, so now we are going to go to the gym and go to my storage unit for a little bit. But first, let's look at this beautiful tree, shall we? Isn't that beautiful, like those little cherry blossoms? All right, let's go to the gym. All right, just about to get to the gym, get a quick workout in after sitting all day, so it should be lovely. All right, well, so we just had dinner. It was a lovely full day. This is Barnabas. He's not camera shy at all. All right, I'm gonna sign off. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. If you like this kind of content, you wanna learn more about techie tricks and minimalism, living abroad, moving abroad, and helping your aging parents because you work online and you can, and seeing this cute thing, stick around and I'll see you soon. Bye.